Welcome to the world of unimaginable luxury, where billionaires don't just buy homes, they build empires. In this 2025 edition of Most Expensive Homes in the World, we're taking you inside the planet's most breathtaking residences, from the billion-dollar towers of Mumbai to the glittering penthouses of Monaco and the royal villas of the French Riviera. These aren't just houses, they're symbols of power, art, and ambition. So sit back, because what you're about to see will redefine your idea of wealth. This is luxury at its absolute peak, and every square foot tells a story. Number 11, the One Bel Air, Los Angeles, USA. Towering above the city of Los Angeles, the One is the crown jewel of modern real estate, a megamansion that redefines excess. Valued at over $500 million, this 105,000 square foot estate was designed by Niall Niami to be the most extravagant home in America. With panoramic views stretching from downtown LA to the Pacific Ocean, the One features 21 bedrooms, 42 bathrooms, 5 swimming pools, a private nightclub, a 4-lane bowling alley, a beauty salon, and even a 50-car garage. Its glass walls, marble floors, and infinity pools create a seamless blend between architecture and the California skyline. More than a residence, it's a statement, a futuristic palace for the ultra-elite, where luxury meets the impossible. Number 10, the home, Regent's Park, London, UK. Nestled in the heart of Regent's Park, the home is one of London's most breathtaking and exclusive estates, a mansion so grand it's often called the crown jewel of Regent's Park. Designed in 1818 by renowned architect Decimus Burton, this palatial residence combines classical English elegance with serene parkland views that stretch for acres. Valued at an astonishing $300 million in 2025, the home features 40 luxurious rooms, an elegant rotunda, lavish ballrooms, and sweeping gardens that feel more like royal grounds than private property. It's a living testament to timeless British opulence, where history, architecture, and exclusivity blend into one of the most coveted homes on earth. Number 9, One Hyde Park Penthouse, Knightsbridge, London, UK. Rising above the shimmering heart of Knightsbridge, the One Hyde Park Penthouse is more than just a home. It's a symbol of ultimate urban luxury. Valued at around $150 million in 2025, this extraordinary residence occupies one of London's most prestigious addresses, overlooking Hyde Park with panoramic views that stretch across the city's skyline. Inside, the penthouse redefines sophistication with bulletproof glass, a private wine cellar, an art gallery, and a climate-controlled swimming pool. Residents enjoy 24-hour concierge and security services provided by the Mandarin Oriental next door, along with private access to spas, screening rooms, and even underground tunnels connecting to luxury boutiques. Every inch of this penthouse, from its bespoke marble interiors to its handcrafted finishes, whispers exclusivity. In the world of high-end real estate, One Hyde Park isn't just a building. It's an experience reserved for those who have already conquered the world. Number 8, Villa Les Cèdres, Saint-Jean-Cap-Ferrat, France. Perched on the glittering coast of the French Riviera, Villa Les Cèdres is a living masterpiece of elegance, history, and breathtaking beauty. Built in 1830 and once owned by Belgian King Leopold II, this palatial estate spans over 35 acres of manicured gardens overlooking the turquoise Mediterranean Sea. Every corner whispers old-world grandeur, from the stately halls adorned with antique furniture and oil paintings to the library housing over 3,000 rare botanical manuscripts. Its gardens, considered among the most beautiful in Europe, boast 14,000 plant species, exotic palm trees, and serene fountains. Valued at around $420 million in 2025, Villa Les Cèdres isn't just one of the world's most expensive homes. It's a royal sanctuary where time stands still, luxury meets legacy, and nature blooms in eternal harmony with art and architecture. Number 7, 220 Central Park South Penthouse, New York City, USA. Towering above Manhattan's iconic skyline, the 220 Central Park South Penthouse is nothing short of a modern masterpiece. Purchased by billionaire hedge fund manager Ken Griffin for a record-shattering $238 million, it remains one of the most expensive homes ever sold in the United States. Spanning over 24,000 square feet, this sky palace offers a breathtaking panoramic view of Central Park, a living painting that changes with the seasons. The interiors feature marble floors, sleek glass walls, and soaring ceilings that blur the line between art and architecture. Private elevators open into grand salons, while terraces wrap around the building like clouds suspended in midair. Every inch of this residence speaks of exclusivity, sophistication, and New York's unstoppable energy. It's not just a penthouse, it's a vertical kingdom floating above the city that never sleeps. Number 6. Tour Odéon Sky Penthouse, Monaco. Soaring high above the glittering coastline of Monte Carlo, the Tour Odéon Sky Penthouse isn't just a residence. It's a statement of absolute luxury. Valued at over $400 million, this 5-story palace in the sky crowns Monaco's tallest skyscraper, offering panoramic views of the Mediterranean that few on Earth will ever experience. Spanning more than 35,000 square feet, the penthouse features private elevators, a rooftop infinity pool with a water slide, and walls of glass that dissolve the boundary between sea and sky. Every inch is designed for indulgence, from marble spa suites and champagne bars to bespoke interiors crafted by the world's top designers. At night, the city lights shimmer below like a private constellation, making the Sky Penthouse not merely a home, but a floating kingdom, the crown jewel of European luxury. Number 5. Witanhurst, Highgate, London, UK. Rising gracefully above London's exclusive Highgate neighborhood, Witanhurst stands as Britain's largest private residence after Buckingham Palace, a mansion of almost mythical grandeur. Valued at around $450 million, this 90,000-square-foot Georgian Revival estate is a masterpiece of classic British luxury. Originally built in the early 20th century, Witanhurst boasts 65 rooms, including 25 bedrooms, a grand ballroom, and opulent drawing rooms adorned with marble fireplaces and hand-carved moldings. Beneath its historic facade lies a secret, an enormous underground extension featuring a 70-foot swimming pool, a movie theater, a spa, and even a private car museum. Surrounded by sweeping gardens that overlook the London skyline, Witanhurst is where history, power, and discretion meet. In 2025, it remains the crown of North London's elite real estate, a palace hidden in plain sight, embodying timeless sophistication and the enduring allure of old-world British wealth. Number 4. Villa La Leopolda, Villefranche, France. Perched on the sun-drenched hills of the French Riviera, Villa La Leopolda in Villefranche is the very definition of timeless European elegance. Valued at nearly $750 million, this legendary estate sprawls across 20 acres of terraced gardens overlooking the dazzling Mediterranean. Originally built for King Leopold II of Belgium, the villa has hosted some of history's most powerful figures, from aristocrats to Hollywood royalty. Its palatial architecture, marble halls, and sweeping verandas evoke the grandeur of a bygone era, while modern restoration keeps it luxuriously current. The gardens burst with olive groves, citrus trees, and cascading fountains that whisper of Riviera romance. Inside, chandeliers glow above priceless antiques, and every room opens to a view fit for kings. Villa La Leopolda isn't just one of the world's most expensive homes. It's a living masterpiece, where history, beauty, and prestige meet beneath the endless Côte d'Azur sky. Number 3. Istana Nur al-Eman, Bandar Seri Begawan, Brunei. Rising majestically along the banks of the Brunei River, Istana Nur al-Eman stands as the world's largest residential palace, a breathtaking symbol of royal grandeur. Located in Bandar Seri Begawan, this colossal residence is home to the Sultan of Brunei and is valued at over $1.5 billion. Spanning an astonishing 2.15 million square feet, the palace features 1,788 rooms, including 257 bathrooms, a banquet hall for 5,000 guests, and a mosque that can accommodate 1,500 worshippers. Designed by architect Leandro Loxon, its golden domes and sweeping marble corridors reflect the Sultan's blend of tradition and modern power. From glittering chandeliers to hand-woven silk carpets, every detail radiates wealth and reverence. At night, Istana Nur al-Eman glows across the water like a celestial fortress, not merely a palace, but a living testament to Brunei's royal legacy and the breathtaking scale of human opulence. Number 2. Antilia, Mumbai, India. Rising above the bustling skyline of Mumbai, Antilia stands as a modern-day palace in the clouds, a 27-story marvel owned by billionaire Mukesh Ambani. Valued at over $2 billion, it's often hailed as the most expensive private residence on Earth. Designed by architects Perkins and Will, Antilia blends futuristic innovation with traditional Indian symbolism. Inside, it boasts 3 helipads, multiple swimming pools, a private theater, a snow room that creates artificial snowfall, and even hanging gardens that cascade down its glass facade. The home is supported by a staff of over 600 people, ensuring every detail functions flawlessly. By day, Antilia reflects the golden hues of the Mumbai sun. By night, it glows like a vertical city of light. More than a home, it is a monument to ambition, a towering symbol of India's rise on the global stage, and one family's vision without limits. Number 1. Buckingham Palace, London, UK. Standing at the heart of London as the enduring symbol of British majesty, Buckingham Palace remains one of the most recognizable and valuable residences in the world. Estimated at over $4.9 billion, this grand royal residence boasts 775 rooms, including 52 royal and guest bedrooms, 78 bathrooms, and 92 offices. Beyond its gilded gates lies a world of tradition and splendor, crystal chandeliers, priceless art, and marble halls where history has been written for centuries. The palace serves not just as the official home of the British monarch, but as the beating heart of the United Kingdom's monarchy. Its vast gardens stretch across 40 acres, providing a serene contrast to London's bustling streets. Every balcony appearance, every ceremony, and every changing of the guard reinforces Buckingham Palace's timeless power, a living monument to heritage, elegance, and royal prestige. And that wraps up our journey through the most expensive homes in the world, 2025 edition. From sky-high penthouses in Monaco to billion-dollar mansions in Mumbai, these properties redefine what it means to live in luxury. Each one tells a story of ambition, artistry, and unimaginable wealth. If you enjoyed exploring these masterpieces of modern architecture, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon so you never miss our next deep dive into the world of ultra-luxury living. Until next time, keep dreaming big, because somewhere out there, your perfect mansion is waiting.